Welcome to Bang You Saying.
Spit about it. Oh, your hands up. Everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? Cause I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Wanna rhyme, we can get it on. Listen, but if you tryna shine, the nigga I'd advise throw some glitter on. This nigga's wrong, heard the flow. Third for show, bite the hand that feeds you, deserve to choke. But shit, I ain't mad, we could burn the smoke. Shit, I'm cool, I bought a noose, you could learn the ropes. I show you how you be a everybody, every day. And blaze the pump, they never gave a fuck about them anyway. Any day, you might see me with the link when it's out 3. Truthfully, I give a fuck what they thinking about me. I don't know y'all niggas from a hole in the wall. Shit stain all soaking the drawers. I came knocking for the gang, nigga, open the door. Pain stopping at your brain when I'm holding the fall. 3 holes in his head, you can ball with the ball. And I know that you know that I know that you ain't sure if I got my cash up, Mag Tucker, if I'm just vulnerable. The ladder's not likely, dog, and I don't mind showing you. Pine coning you, letting God get a hold of you, knowing that it's my time and I'm overdue. But everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? I'm just trying to know how everybody's.
PU double.
Ready?
Get him. Oh, PU double. Feel my pain.
Yeah,
Sick niggas. Get him.
oh,
Sick future. Sick fuck. Sick Jones. Yes. Motherfuckers have rest. In third pound shit. PU double.
Ready?
Get him. Oh, PU double. Feel my pain.
yeah,
Sick niggas. Get him.
oh,
Sick future. Sick fuck. Sick Jones. Yes. Motherfuckers have rest. In third pound shit. What you got for the pound besides a hole in the pound? So while I'm breaking them down, at the same time holding it down, I'm built from 0 ground. Hollow heads with hollow nouns. Fuck how they like us now, cause we never fucked around. To the end of life, putting it down. Dow Jones breaking bread with me now. You like the sound, but it's more like a stab. It's more like a stab, you calling it wow. Oh,
And I know you ready to ride, so let's ride, cause I'm ready. So long as it's about Chetty, I'm ready to rock steady. Niggas really.
Bang! What's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Bang USA Sports. And we are what? Today, the MECCA Trap, Game 3 of the Celtics Knicks Championship, Composure versus the Gotham Chaos game. Very important game for Knicks fans worldwide. And yeah, and it already started, but I had to see what our energy was. Sorry I'm late. I'm getting here. But yeah, man, it is not a game. This game has started. Hold on. This game has started, and it is already a 12-point blowout in the Boston Celtics' favor. As we started this rivalry, we renewed this rivalry with the Boston Celtics. And yeah. So welcome back to Bang USA Sports. Welcome to Game 3 of the Celtics versus Knicks, aka the Garden Wall, aka the Great Boston Collapsing Game 1 and 2. Are we watching? Is that the MO of this team? This so-called championship team? AKA the day MSG is going to remind the league who built this house. Yeah. Live in the Garden is going crazy. Stars in house. Everybody is fully packed. Seats, floor seats at $52,000. The cheapest seat at $700. It is up in New York. It is up. This isn't just a playoff game. It's a quarter arms to the entire city. Been waiting, praying, pacing for a shot at basketball resurrection, and boy, have the Knicks answer like prophets with the handles and the baskets and the late game comebacks? Yes, yes, yes. Truth. Waking everybody up. Media is on board. Outside fans is on board. You even got New Yorkers who turning back around, talk about they're going to get a Mets hat because they don't want to get the blue and orange Knicks hat. That's a shame. That's shameful. But yes, Title Town. Can we smell it? Can we sense it? We got a long way to go. But the first obstacle is to beat the team this team was designed to beat. And so far, so good. Let's get back on track. Game 1. The Knicks trailing by 20 in Boston. Walked them down. Straight at the TD Garden. Pulled the fire and then, you know, they pulled the fire on and politely stole the game in the OT. In OT, oops. Thanks to Mikal Bridges. F them picks. You can have them picks. Matter of fact, you want 3 more? Yeah, Knicks fans. They finicky. Knicks fans are finicky. 1 second they here, 1 second they there. They all through the year, they wanted to fire you, Tibbs. But Coach Tibbs out coaching Coach Mazzulla in 2 straight games. That ego of character, team character is insane. You know, if your teammate, if something ain't working, don't be scared to change it. Coaches, don't be scared to change it. If your character is not showing face, then you got to play another way. You got to get grungy. You got to change things up, flip it up. Game 2, same script. New 20-point deficit. Same fourth quarter madness. And once again, Mikal Bridges snatches the ball or blocks the ball, and Boston sold in the final seconds. Double oops. Yes, double oops. Yeah, they didn't expect the Knicks to do that. They said they're Knicks fans, and they called Boston in 5. But they Knicks fans, but Boston in 5. Now it's blue and orange skies, baby. Blue and orange skies. So fake. This team right here needs to beat the champions to show the world that they can be champions. It is no way over, though, once we beat this team. And I do expect to come back in this game, a 28-14 game at the meanwhile. Oh, man. Nick Bockers, what are you doing? They dig this hole every game. But I'm not going to panic. So you got the championship composure, which the Knicks got to learn, and we've shown in the 2 straight games, versus the Gotham chaos. Knicks fans pretty quiet right now. A lot of things going on. The Celtics defending champs are supposed to be calm, veteran, heavy machine, well-oiled, built for the big moments. But right now, they look like someone accidentally unplugged their controller in crunch time. Yeah. 2K game. Yeah. At halftime, somebody got to unplug that controller. They can't buy a basket. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown have the pedigree, sure. But lately, they're auditioning for America's Most Ghosted in the 4th quarter. Both of them struggling. Tatum took the blame. And I got to say, Tatum took the blame. But to me, Knicks fans, and they've missed a lot of open shots. So you can't give that to the defense. But when they put the ball on the ground, that player OG, Anunoby, mixed with Mikal Bridges, has been a problem this year for everybody he's guarding. It's a big body to get around, always nicking at the ball and hitting key shots, coming up big in key games. So salute to him, earning that bread we paid him. And I ain't mad about it. Meanwhile, the Knicks They're out here teasing, treating these playoffs like an off-Broadway thriller. Raw, wild, unscripted, and absolutely electrifying. Yeah. OG Anunoby is the lead bouncer at the Garden. Head security on that floor, turning all NBA scores into stage props. Yeah. Mikal Bridges, the man playing off playoff death auto. Not Grand Theft Auto, playoff death auto. Playing two ways, 3-and-D wing, scoring 14 points in the fourth quarter, racking up game-winning steals like VC points on 2K. And Jalen Brunson, calling Wall Street, because he makes high-pressure investments and always cashes out in the fourth quarter. That salute to Captain Clutch in crunch time. Always comes up big for us. And now, the MECCA, a little quiet right now. Disappointed in the Knicks' early start. They're making a habit out of this. I don't know what's going on. I guess, it takes a couple of quarters to settle down. And I have no doubt Tibbs will keep them in line and get them back into this. Before the game, seen Ewing on the court. Ewing fist pumping, LJ 4-point miracle, insanity, and Melo 62. It's also been a place where playoffs dreams go to die when they're not wearing orange and blue. Yeah. Garden crowd isn't just hype. They're a little quiet right now, but they are full-blown co-stars in the crowd. They sing, they scream. The psychoanalysis opposing free throw form. And some Saturdays and come tonight, we're going to make this another exciting one, right? There will be the thunder behind every Knicks run, the static in every Celtics timeout, and the boo soundtrack every Tatum fadeaway miss. Yeah. But seriously, the tactics we need to use is Knicks defense. That's what's been winning these games, late in the games. Knicks going on these runs, not allowing scores. We need that Nova war to go up. Nova Knicks is a real thing. It is not over. Yes, we miss Chenzi, but we're still Nova Knicks. We're still Nova Knicks. And Chenzi didn't mean more than Bridges. I know y'all like to sell that all year. And Chenzi playing very well on Timberwolves. But Chenzi was a bench player. Second team guy, Mikal Bridges, adds the talent to our starting lineup, the defense to our starting lineup, and being key players. They're not sitting. He's not sitting in key moments of the game like Chenzi would be. All right? So it's still Nova Knicks. Championship team right there, that three, that core, Hart, Jalen Brunson, and Mikal Bridges. Still Nova Knicks. And we need Karl Anthony Towns, the cat monster. Yeah, we need him to play big and lean on them. Don't cop out and try to get into three-point shooting contests with the 100-shot team right there in 2 games. They took 100 3-pointers in 2 games, bro. 2 games. They only hit 25, but they took 100. So that's a problem. So we need that Nova wall. And Anunoby and Bridges have turned the perimeter into a jail. Boston Wings can't breathe, much less drive. Late in the game, Josh Hart is out rebounding all the bigs. You know what I mean? We missing Isaiah Hartenstein, but we miss him, but he's doing his thing for OKC, who just took an L last night. You know what I mean? To joking them guys. But we got to tough it out regardless. The second chance points is not there like when Isaiah Hartenstein was there and Dante DiVincenzo hitting them key shots, casually raining them threes, and the lower line reunion is funding this playoff run. Now we need to switch those roles into Mikal. He needs to shoot more in the first half. Right? Cat needs to lean on them, get them in foul trouble, all of that. Celtics woes. Boston's offense has collapsed like a bad Jenga tower under pressure. We pulling them bricks out, and they just. Do you blame the team, or do you blame Joe Mazzulla for not stopping them and telling them drive to the hole? Stop shooting all them threes. You understand? But it's their character is what's being argued. It's their character. This is who they've been all season. And so when you don't see it working, you just stay in that character. Like, that don't make no sense. And I think it's the coach's responsibility to change that. So they give him a lot of praise. He won the championship. They give him a lot of praise. They're acting like the Udoka team wasn't the core branch and going deep. Those years before with Udoka, didn't matter. Mazzulla took him over the top by bringing in those shooters like KP and them, right? Okay. So then Mazzulla had to take this coaching L. They've let double-digit leads vanish twice in their rotation. Let's just say Joe Mazzulla might need to group chat an intervention. Yeah, I think so. So what's at stake in Game 3? If the Knicks win this, it's a 3-0. It's not over. It's 3-0 lead, and we're talking brooms at the end of this game, and I ain't want to bring the broom in today. But let us win this game, and I will leave this with the broom. I will leave with the broom, right? As in sweeping the defending champs. That would be a big deal. Coming back to New York with a 3-0 lead. Like, coming back for Game 4 with a 3-0 lead. But I respect Boston. They are a good championship team. They won over, I believe they won 60 games this year. So I expect them to get one. I originally went into this series only 1-1 in Boston. We got 2. We cannot give it back at the Garden. I'm sorry. Or it was a waste. So I'll give Boston 1. I just don't want to give them Game 3 as the 1. If y'all dig what I'm saying. But expect Boston to come out desperate. Expect them not to go into a 3-hole hole. And I expect them to keep that pressure on as they got an 18-point lead in the second quarter, 11 minutes left. This is looking more like Game 1 and 2. What would the Knicks do? Thank y'all for coming in to watch along with me. I'm your host, the Bangusa. Let's get to the final word from the MECCA. The city doesn't do casual. We don't do happy to be here. We do heart attacks and highlight reels. We do comebacks and chaos. And right now, we're doing something really scary for the whole league. Winning a playoff game with defense, discipline, and no panic, just straight poise and efficiency late in games is going to be a problem. Game 3 is a storm. The Garden is the eye. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go. They've got Boston right where they want them, cornered, confused, and walking into the loudest basketball trap in the world. Welcome to the Garden. Welcome to BANGUSASPORTS, and let's go, Knicks. They got to break this 18-point lead down again. I don't like the energy I'm seeing for them. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe, and let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Salute. Welcome to Banging Aces Live and Direct Sport Commentary, live with your host, Bang. And we are watching the MECCA track, Game 3 of the Celtics versus Knicks, live in the MECCA. Let's go. Let's get my background up. Boston up. I'll put the score on the board in a minute. We'll remove that. Comments. Banners. Let's get a banner up. 38. 23. Goodness gracious, what's going on with the Knicks right here, bruh? What's going on with the Knicks right here, bruh? What we gonna do? See if we get Sir Charles. Talk Knicks basketball. Let's get the game back on. All right. McBride hits us two. Good. 38-25. Robinson got 3 fouls in 7 minutes. They're going to keep him out the game early today. They're going to have to end this one different. I don't think that was a foul, but they called it. So 3 fouls on Mitch. Mitch got to go sit down. Yeah, Mitch got to go sit down. 3 fouls in the second quarter. Go sit down, Mitch. Go sit down, buddy. $39-25. Foul on the Knicks. 40-25, and the Celtics are running in this game. Celtics are running. Jaylen Brown with the ball. Mikal on Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown makes his move. Trying to back down. Didn't pass yet. Takes the jumper. Short on the jumper. Gets his own rebound. And an easy putback. Instead of a box out, they're trying to duck the foul. Hart. Blocked by Hornet. Here comes Holiday. Running the floor. Holiday. Down low. To Horford. Scores another 2 points. It is 44-25. And the Knicks are getting demolished again. Timeout for the Knicks. They got to regroup. Wow. They're not playing no games right now. I tell you, we're going to get their best pop early in this game. See if we can get back in this game, or is it going to be a blowout like the ones I've done seen this week, especially Cavs yesterday. Nuggets got blown out by 40-something two nights ago. Returned last night and got a W. Now lead the series 2-1. And OKC got some work to do. OKC got some work to do. Let's go. Let's try to get Sir Charles on the mic. See how he doing. What he doing for this game. It's not happening. $44-25, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're getting smoked right now, man. I can't take it. What they be thinking about, bro? Man, listen, bro. Oh boy. They're getting ran right now. Getting ran right now.
Banks at home, and Tom Thibodeau's going to need a timeout. They grind to Hart. Hart goes right at Cornette. Blocked by Cornette. Picked up by Holiday. Celtics on the run. Holiday inside. Horford's all alone. Banks at home, and Tom.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. 44-25. Let's go. Let's go. They're playing way stronger today. All right. This game has came back. Let's get an offensive foul called. We just not playing good basketball right now. 44-25. I can't worry about the score. They just need to play. They just need to play, bro. They shouldn't be worrying about no fucking score. Celtics with the ball. Dribbling down. Holiday. Knicks have campaign. Mikal Bridges. Cat. Miles McBride. These are wide open. Pritchard misses the shot. Cat with the rebound. Josh Hart with that ball. Passes back to Cat. Cat takes the three. No good. Celtics rebound. Celtics. Jason Tatum kick out. Pritchard for a wide open three again. Splash Mountain. And Boston just geared up and shooting today. Hitting their shots. Miles McBride over to Mikal Bridges. Picks up his dribble. In trouble. Gives it back to Payne. Low in the shot clock. 7 on the shot clock. 5 on the shot clock. Karl-Anthony Towns dribbles. Plays. Goes to the basket. Gets an N1 foul. And that's what I'm talking about. They wait too long to do that. Oh. They hit Towns' hand and must have jammed his finger. Towns with the N1. Let's see. Get this basket. Towns. Stop that soft stuff, Towns. Let's go. You all right. Suck it up. 14 in game 1, 14 and 13, 21 and 17 in the last game 2. Towns have to turn up in order for us to have opportunity. There he goes. Hits his free throw. 47-28. Holiday. Good block. Almost stole it. Yes. Yes, it goes out of bounds off the Celtics. Anunoby with the great defense. Let's go. Let's go. It's time to turn up. 7:13 on the clock. Here we go. Brunson back in the game. Holiday on him. It calls for the pick. Gets around. Match it with Pritchard. Good pass to Hart. Finishes at the rim. No foul called. 47-30. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Sir Charles, salute. Welcome to Bang USA Sports. And we are up. We are back, baby. 6:57 on the clock. 47-30 game. 17-point lead. Let's go. Continue to break that down. Let's go. Let's go. Mr. Carson, Charles, I see. All right. I ain't hear my phone ring, man. I'll check y'all. Make sure I ain't on them. Across the world. Salute, salute, salute. Welcome to Bang USA Sports. The MECCA trap is on. 17-point lead. Could the trap be in effect right now? I don't know. I'll let you call it. Right now, I'm a little nervous. Took them a whole quarter and a half to get some flow to their game. I'm a little nervous. It's a very important game to get right here. But even if we lose, we up 2-1. We just have to make up for it next game. We got the little room. Some people argue that this is the most dangerous game to lose. But I would say no, losing game 1 was the most dangerous game to lose. Losing game 2 was the most dangerous game to lose. To be down 0-2 right now, it would have been dangerous coming home. To get here and play like this at 0-2 is a difference than playing at 2-0 and being down like this. And we already came back from this already twice, so we know we could do it. The confidence has to be there. These guys just have to learn, just play it. I don't understand why they have a hard time running early in the games and why they don't try to get people in foul trouble early in games. You know what I mean? All that trying to find your shot. You need to, by the time we get to the next round, we need to know the system that we're gonna run, right? We need to know who we going to in the first quarter versus the third quarter or the fourth quarter. Like, we need to know whose time is what and where. Like, they are still rambunctiously playing, and that's what scares me with the Knicks. They play rambunctiously, like, you know what I mean? And they got spurts. They play in spurts, you know what I mean? And then, not defending the 3-point line, acting like they can't shoot, I think is a mistake. Like, you understand that? Oh, they haven't been hitting their shots. They missed 75 shots in 2 games. But that don't mean you don't defend the 3-point line, bro. Like, Holiday, Brown, short, runs for it, throws it in, out of bounds, Nick Ball. Let's go. Let's go. 6:36 on the clock, still a 47-30 game, and let's go. These guys right here, let's go. Brunson, shaking and baking with White on him. Brunson, out. Josh fakes it. He doesn't let it go. Flow. So you have a problem. And they wave it off as a goaltender as Cat puts it back. And it was over the cylinder. That's crazy because Tatum was jumping for it. And if he would have touched it, what they call a goaltending, like, because Cat came over him and slammed it in, it's a goaltending. Like, it was off. It hit the bucket. It was above the cylinder, but it was in front of the cylinder. That's how Cat got it. Like, they wave it off. Come Bridges, good pass. Josh Hart blocked. And here come Boston. White scores, easy bucket, 49-30. Brunson gets the 2 points and the and-one foul. That's what they should be doing. I need them to play like they were playing the fourth quarter right now. Desperation right now. Drawing the fouls, leaning on them, drawing the double teams, all of that. All on his shoulder. $49-33. Let's go. Let's go. Out to Tatum. Anunoby on Tatum. Switches back. Tatum takes the three. Splash Mountain. Tatum hits the three. 52-33. Blocked again. Mikal Bridges. Fade away. Misses the shot. Oh, my goodness, bro. There we go. Swing. Pitch it. Another three. They are hitting their threes today, boy. They not playing no game. Y'all got to do that three-point line. I don't know why they sit out there letting Pritchard just sit out there. I don't understand that. Like, foul on Porzingis, over Hart's back. Derek White with a block off of Brunson. KP to Pritchard. Splash. Wide open. They swinging the ball like they cheat too much on defense, bro. I want them to help, but you got to get back. You can't linger. Once that ball gets out of there, you got to get back to your man. Like, they sitting down there, like, waiting for them to shoot so you could grab a rebound. And it's like, nah, bro, get out there and D up. I don't understand. Like, so crazy, bro. Oh, man. Another first half of madness. Another first half of madness for my team. Hit they free throws. 55-35 game. Gotta stop them. JB out there on the line. You gotta D it up. No foul call. JB finishes 57-35. Brunson at the top of the key. Brunson passes to Cat. Cat takes it to Horford. No foul call. Missed bucket. All of that. Knicks still with the ball. Out to Hart. To Cat. Cat with the fadeaway. Hits the bucket. Nice perimeter shot. Goodness gracious, bro. He's so sloppy going to the hole, man. 11 points for Cat, 4 rebounds. And here come the Boston Celtics again. The switch happens. Wide open, JB. Get out and tap the man. Mikal Bridges on JB. Misses the bucket. Cat with the rebound. Out to Brunson. Brunson looks up. Dribbles down. Gets to the three-point line. Fakes it. Takes the three. Splash Mountain. Clutch. 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 57-40 game. Still 17 points. Let's go. Tatum, 4 for 4 from three-point range. Hits a shot. My goodness. Still a 20-point game now. You got D up, man. Josh Hart gets caught for a bad screen. No contest on Jason Tatum, and he's splashing them. You cannot allow them to just walk up to the line and take those threes. I don't care if he hasn't hit them for 2 games. He can hit them, and he can hit them from deep, y'all. Like, what are y'all doing? Let him just walk up to the top of the key and putting Mitch Robinson in early. Got them in a little foul trouble. In the penalty with 2 minutes and a second. Let's go. Might be time to put Mitch back in the game. Y'all. I know he got 3 fouls, but you can't. Might be time to put him back in the game, y'all. And he get his 4th foul, we'd be in trouble, right? I don't know. Horford with a 3. Splash. Like, I don't understand. Like, I've been watching this team for like 4 or 5 years. They haven't changed the way they play. I don't understand why people allow Horford to stay up there. He can hit that. Like, if you put a defender in front of him, he more than likely isn't. The old man is not going to hit that. You know what I'm saying? But if you leave him up there, you leave any of them open, they're going to hit their shots. Especially in a game like today. It's because they didn't play well in Boston. You know how they play when they come to the Mecca, man. They can't be more on than you in your home. And that's one thing about the Knicks. They haven't been able to protect home for multiple seasons now. It's getting ridiculous. We're playing better on the road this season. We did the same thing last year in the playoffs against the Pacers and all that. We lost games at Atlanta. Like, we lose games at home all the time, bro. Like, that's why when people say, oh, you're going back to the Garden, yeah, we're supposed to win here. But I don't know. I think people stand up to play in the Mecca. Like, you know what I mean? That's my thing. This is where everybody want to come score 50 at. Hot. Oh, they playing. 7 on the clock. Nobi blocked. Towns finishes. And he should have got a foul there too. But they were so sloppy. You can't ask the refs to give you something you ain't earning. Like, D up, man. Defense. Brandon Brown lets him fly by. Takes a 3. Smacks the 3. They're going to shoot 63s today again. And they hitting them now. Now what y'all going to do? Brunson in trouble. They out hustling us for loose balls and everything, bro. 70-46 game. 9 seconds. Last shot. JB with the ball. Cat leans forward, gets the and one on Cat to end the half. 70-46 with a free throw coming. Oh my goodness, bro. Yeah, man. They've been on the gas since the beginning of the game. I'm telling you, man, after teams in this week, what is that name? OKC. Sir Charles out the OKC, blue team out, score 87 points in the first half and make history. You got to know that teams are going to try and do that. They just made history. Oh, that's how we got to play right there. We gonna break their history the same year. Like that be the goals. Like 87 points in the first half. They just scored 70 points in the first half. That means they have 30-point quarters, like close to 40-point quarters in the first quarter. Like, it's crazy. They just got to step it up tremendously, man. They got to come out, hit a couple of threes. They need to run, get to the basket, couple of and ones, and this game will be right back to where we need it to be. But going into the half is a wake-up call for the Knicks. Coach Tibbs has to make the adjustment now, not Mazzulla. After I talked all of that in the beginning about Mazzulla, his team has came out fully fledged with the E85 gas, the ethanol, the ethanol gas was all fuel. We need a special engine, all that, and they just baking right now. Halftime, folks, and it is not pretty, bro. It is not pretty. Let me tell you, bro. It is not pretty, bro. Tatum smacking them right now. This is not pretty. This is not funny. They scored 25 points in the first half. They plus 25 in game 3. They only had plus 9 in game 2 and plus 16 in game 1. So they playing 2 times better than they were. Hold on, let me add that to the stage. This is crazy, bro. The defense leading the offense here. White. I'm telling you, they playing efficient basketball. That's how the Knicks should have came in today, man. They should have came in ready playing efficient basketball. They not playing efficient basketball, and it's killing me. It's killing me. Damn it. Damn it, y'all. It's killing me. Crazy, bro. Celtics came out, set the tone. They set the tone. They shooting 63% from three-point range. They 12 of 19. They took 19 first half three-pointers, hit 12 of them. They only missed 7 of them. That is remarkable, shooting over 63%. Expect them to keep shooting like that. That's not the score. I'm tripping right now. Hold on, y'all. We think we could play sloppy basketball and it's gonna be rewarded. That's what we think. We think we could play sloppy basketball every game, drop 20-point leads, and it's gonna be rewarded every game, right? And I mean, I got a lot of respect for Detroit for putting us through this grind and grungy, getting us ready. But we can't expect every team to get into a mud fight with us. And Boston's the better shooting team all season, right? So we have to come out, if you're going to play physical, play physical. But it look like they calling the fouls today. So you're not getting away with that shit you was getting away with in Boston. And you have to adjust quickly, man. They have 9 wide open threes and hit 7 of them. 12-19. That's the game, bro. That's the game. 12 points, 12 3-pointers is how much? That's like 32 points, bro. That's 32 points right there. You got to break that down. You have to. There's nothing you can do. You have to break that down. You can't allow them to shoot 9 open 3-pointers. They hit 12 of them. They hit 12 of them, but 9 of them was wide open, bro. 9. Like, that's crazy. Yeah. Whatever. We not even. You are not the voice of the Knicks, buddy. You're on TV, but you are not the voice of the Knicks. They just having you there to be the piñata. If we lose, you're going to get all of it. But you are not the voice of the Knicks. But you will be the piñata if we lose. Sass mouth. Yeah, I knew that this was going to be a ill game. I expected the Knicks to come play better on their home court. We still haven't. We have yet to play an efficient game. We had grungy games and we've pulled out some close ones. We baited them into a fight with us in the second half. Most of these games, but yeah, man. We still haven't played a great game. Yeah, Sasmouth going to be the piñata if the Knicks lose this series. He'll be the piñata on TV for everybody to laugh at. You know what I mean? And poke holes in and hit with they winner sticks. Come on, Knicks fans. We need that energy. We need that energy to turn up, y'all. Come on, Knicks fans. Let's go, Knicks fans. Let me see. I gotta bring up the box score. Let's see what's going on with the box score. 40% from the field, 17% from three-point land. Oh my goodness. 59% from the free throw line, 19 rebound. We being out rebounded, out assisted, 3 steals to 2, 4 blocks to 0. We got no blocks in this game and 6 total turnovers in the first half. That is a recipe for destruction. We'll see what happens. Let's look at the box score. Jaylen Brown with 17 first half points. Jason Tatum with 14. Hold on. Let me present that to y'all. "21 minutes, 14. Al Horford with 8 and 17 minutes, 3 of 5. Derek White, 4 of 5. 1 3-pointer made, 9 points. Drew Holiday, 11 minutes, 2 points. Peyton Pritchard, 13 points. He's been a menace off the bench. We need to figure out what we're gonna do with Mr. Pritchard there. Throw some bodies at him. Do not give him open shots like that. I think we should man up, or maybe we should run a zone. I don't know. But our best players, Jalen Brunson and Karl-Anthony Towns, which doesn't surprise me. Hold on. Yeah, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. Like, come on, Mikal, you got to step it up, buddy. 20 minutes, only 4 points. You got to step it up. Anunoby, 20 minutes, no points, 0 for 3. Yeah, y'all got to step it up, man. Y'all got to step up your play, your efficiency, and your anxiousness. Like, y'all got to actually know that y'all can take these guys, bro. Like, what is this? What's going on here, bro? Josh Hart, 21 minutes, 8 points, 2 of 7. 2 of 7. That's why he don't be having the confidence. 0 for 2 from three-point land. 2 of 7. Got blocked a couple of times. Took some rough shots down close to the basket. It's not good, bro. Not good. Here goes the everything else. But we're gonna come out this half. We're gonna come out this half, man, and hopefully we put it down on them. See what's going on. Let's go. All right. Let me go back to the settings. Virtual background. This up there real quick. Yeah, they happy right now, boy. They happy right now. They playing the way they supposed to play. They happy right now. They happy right now, boy. They playing how they were supposed to play. That's the style. Women wearing suits. I call them a bunch of bitches. Bitch. Nah, don't you gonna get off my team like that, bro? You gonna get off my team like that, Sir Charles? Gonna get off my team, Sir Charles. Goodness gracious, boy. They needed to come out and act like they was gonna do something today, because in the event that we do make this comeback now. In the event we do make this comeback now, they're going to be talked about with 3 straight games where they had it and they lost it. That should be the story right now. That's what we should be angling for. We did it before. Let's go. Coach Tibbs need to tell them how we're going to start this half. We could break this 10 points, at least 10 points down, then we know where we going from there, right? So, got to D the 3-point line. As a championship team, I don't think we yet a championship team. I think this journey will complete that transformation, and we just not there yet. We cannot be falling 20 points in every game and expect to win a championship. That's just a fact. We cannot. We need to go up 20 every now and then. We need to be able to show that resiliency of stepping on and withstanding a comeback like Boston is trying to learn how to do for their journey. We need to be there already. Perhaps we're going to learn that with Boston. We cannot fall behind by 20 and expect to win a championship. But we can fall down by 20 and try to come back and expect to win this series. Last game, he looked like he had kryptonite. Yeah, I'm sure he stayed in the gym shooting that night. I'm sure he's been practicing his shots. I'm sure they've been talking him out of his head. I don't think that these guys are bad players. I think that these guys took all the shots that they're normally used to hitting, and they took too long to be like, this ain't working right now. Let me get to the hole. Let me draw some fouls. They didn't do that at all. I think in this game, they started that way. And once you see the ball go through the basket, it's cake from there. You know what I mean? I think we take too long to see the ball go through the basket. As we come back from the half and the second half has started, let's see how we're going to start this. Bridges with a 3. Misses. See, we can't do that. Like, wide open 3. Bang. It's ridiculous, bro. They all converge on the basket. Nobody gets the rebound. Like, it's like, stay with your player, bro. You let the player that's supposed to be down there grab that board. You don't need to go down there, bro. Come on, Cat. What's wrong with you, bro? Shake that shit off, bro. Shake it off, Cat. Good rebound. Big foul by Holiday. Cat at the free throw line. Let's go, Cat. Stop playing, bro. They pissing me off right now, man. Playing. I don't like soft basketball, man. 77-48. They just keep hitting threes, bro. And here we go. We get into a three-point competition. We need to hit a three, right? And they not hitting threes, getting threes blocked and all of that. Like, yeah, this is not the game, y'all. Oh, my goodness, bro. They all on shooting their threes. They going to shoot 63s in this game, and they going to laugh about it in the post-game conference because everybody was saying, what was they doing shooting 63s? They hitting them today. It's a 30-point game right now, bro. They come out of the half playing just as sloppy as they played in the first half. Like, it's crazy. Gave up 10 points just that quick. Like, don't make no sense. Mikal Bridges bringing the ball up. Brunson gets the pick and roll. Brunson scores the bucket. Gets us to 50. 29-point game. A 21-point game going into the half. They gave up 9 points in the first 2 minutes out of the half. Like, that's insane. White in trouble. Brown gets him to drop by. Misses the shot. I'm frustrated right now, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna get me back on camera until I lose this frustration. Mikal, come on, finish, buddy. Mikal hits his shot, finally. 79-52. Let's go. We got work to do. You can't wait till the fourth quarter. You got to do it here. Oh, Tatum wide open. Misses the shot. Cat with the rebound. Out to Brunson. Brunson, shake and bake. Oh, turns it out. Hits Josh Hart. Hart to Cat. Cat for the three. Misses the three. Jaylen Brown from deep. Misses the three. Here we go. Foul on the rebound by Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson with the rebound. White gets the foul. Jalen Brunson draws it. Let's go. Now, let's go. Come on, Knicks. They getting smoked right now, y'all. Smoke like a pack of Newports. Smoke like a pack from the goodie store, from the cookie store. Smoke like a pack from the medicinal store. Smoke like a pack of backwoods. Smoke like a pack, yo, the Knicks getting smoked. Who rolling up? Who rolling the next one? Mick, that's what they getting right now. Who rolling the next one? Fucking clowns. That's right. Knicks fans, I call them clowns right now. Calling them clowns because they playing like a bunch of clowns. And I ain't talking about the Joker. You seen the Joker last night, right? Ah, yeah. See his team last night stand up for him. That's how he was supposed to come out tonight. Everybody on fire. Like, I don't understand. But I guess it take a loss for that reality to smack us in the face, right? So, I want to know how many of them stayed after the game and shoot baskets after the W. None of them. They went out to party in Boston and gloat and get back to New York. Where's the efficiency? Where's the superstar, the the one that want to score 30 a night. Like, I know that's Jalen Brunson, but it can't just be him. OG is absent tonight. I'm disappointed in OG right now. Mikal Bridges barely 20-something minutes, barely scoring any points. Missed buckets. I am disappointed in him right now. Like, crazy. Everybody worried about fucking Jason Tatum on this play and all that. Like, man, listen, bro. That's what to have that energy right there. Like, y'all not coming in here at all. Championship composure is at work right now, boys. That championship composure is at work right now. Carl thinks Towns may have broke his finger. So he shouldn't be taking no threes if you broke your finger, bruh. He said he broke his finger. They shouldn't be playing, man. He shouldn't be playing. Trying to stay out there and shoot threes and all that with a broken finger. Oh, man. That's not a good look if he broke his finger, boy, for the future games to come. Towns broke his finger. Wow. That's crazy. All right. Tatum over OG. Nothing. Let's go. Josh Hart pushing down the floor. Mikal, make your move, Mikal. There we go, Mikal. That's two. Add it to the bank. Let's go. Wide open White out there. Yo, Towns, bro. Like, you leaving them open every time, and he's hitting it, bro. Like, that's a Team USA player, bro. He's efficient. Like, he wouldn't have been on Team USA if he wasn't that efficient, bro. You can't leave him open like that. Like, I don't understand why you doing that. And if he can't play D, get him off the floor, bro. Like, they're going to abuse him. Now, here come the switch. Jason Tatum. Towns on Jason Tatum. Here comes Jason Tatum trying to walk him down. Kicks it out. Out of bounds, Nick. Off the Knicks Boston ball. This is crazy, bro. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Now you going to give him an open three, y'all? That's what y'all going to do? No. Jaylen Brown straight to the hole. Blocked. Get that shit out of here. Foul called. No. Out of bounds off of Jaylen Brown. Come on, Knicks, bro. Y'all gotta pick up the tempo, bro. Turnover, Knicks. Here come the Celtics. Jason Tatum. And one foul. This game is over. I'm about to turn off, man. About to turn off, bro. They not playing like they want to get back in this game. It's insulting to us. I got to go to a client. I am not, man, listen, bro. Man, listen. This shit is whack, bro. It's crazy, bro. They like, y'all ain't pulling no comeback tonight on me. Not on us. No way. And I don't blame them, bro. I like the way they came out today. I like the fact that they came out ready to play and wasn't playing with the Knicks. Like, what did the Knicks think, bro? Oh, it's going to be a cakewalk? That's not realistic. $25-point game. Down from 30. But here goes Tatum around the edge. Swing, swing, swing. White. Off. Outlet. Here come the Knicks. Outlet. Mikal Bridges. Straight to the hole. Back to Mikal Bridges. OG in trouble. Mikal Bridges. Turnover. Boston ball. Oh, my God. Ridiculous shot. Horford. Off. 85-60. Here come the Knicks. Mikal Bridges. Shake and bake. Gets around the pit. Pitches down low to Brunson. Out to Hart. Hart with a wide open three. Short again. He is not shooting well today. Out of you to Horford. And here comes Boston. 27-point lead. The Knicks are in trouble in the Garden, being embarrassed. Push up on Karl Anthony Towns, another foul. 4 fouls on Karl Anthony Towns. They embarrassing the Knicks tonight. Deservingly, man. Deservingly. It's ridiculous, bro. Turnover after turnover. Wide open three-pointer after three-pointer, bro. Like, oh, my goodness, bro. Missed three-pointer by Boston. Here come the Knicks. Pass down to OG. OG makes a move. Spins back. Fades away. Misses the bucket. Out of bounds, Boston ball. So Josh Hart continue to miss and OG continue to miss. Mikal Bridges turning the ball over. They just sloppy, bro. No efficiency. Tatum with the push off. Tatum with the push off gets called for it. Delay game on the Celtics. Mikal Bridges with the ball. Let's go. What y'all gonna do? What y'all do? Pritchard almost steals the ball from Mikal. Gives it to Brunson. Brunson and Brown. Bad pass by Brunson and another turnover. They cannot hope to get back in this game playing like this, bro. $89-60 game. $89-60 game. Jaylen Brown came to play today, boy. He is not playing with this team. And he's the one that said, don't let us get one. Matter of fact, he's the one who said, don't let us get one. This kid is killing us. Too many turnovers, bro. Like, Brown with the ball. Tripped by Brunson. Foul. They just playing bad basketball, bro. Bad basketball. Like, this is not the same team that was in Boston. I don't know what the fuck happened. Boston turned up a level and they went down 2 levels, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on with them. No efficiency. They all got to stay in the gym after this game. You ask me. Turnover, Boston. Let's go. And 1. Jalen Brunson misses the shot, though, to the free throw line. Yeah, man, that's... This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. Dude broke his finger, bro.
Really got them back into the games. 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 Really got them back into the.
Man, bro. Oh, man, yo. It's crazy. Al Horford getting busy today. You got the Knicks looking suspect. A hurt car empty town, a broke finger car empty town could be a problem. Yeah, that could be a problem for us. $27-point lead. They said Celtics have quieted the crowd in New York so much that they're not even getting loud for the fake noise meter. That's embarrassing. This is a blowout, man. They're going to keep the 30-point lead the whole game. This is why you cannot fall down. They scored 36 points in the first quarter, 35 points in the second quarter, and they're on pace to score another 30-plus points in this quarter. We scored 20, 26, and we are on pace to score another 20. Can't win that way, bro. Cannot win that way. Insane, bro. 89-61. Let's go here. That's cool. You changed the game. That's cool. Too many turnovers. This is crazy. This is crazy. Knicks fans, what is going on here? What is going on here, Knicks fans? Yeah, we're not coming back being down 30. It's the Boston 3 party, not the cheap party. The Boston 3 party tonight, man. They just look totally out of it. They all the press too early. All of that, man. I would bring in the bench right here and see what they can give me. Tiswood, oh, you got McBride in there, and Mitch is back. So Cat is off the floor. Pritchard is out there. He was hitting all his shots. Step back. Splash again. Pritchard off the bench got like 16 points, bro. $92-64, 30-point game, bro. Pat Ewing in the crowd being embarrassed at the Garden. Miss Robinson hit a free throw. What? Celtics, White. Give and go to good ball movement. Easy 2 points. Pulling that with the dunk. He wanted a foul. Nobody was near him. Oh, man. Mitch at the line again. Misses the free throw. Getting Mitch in foul trouble early is how they got here, man. Mitch needs to be on the floor. He slows their whole push down. Like Richard is balling, bro, today. He gonna have 20 off the bench. We need somebody here to match them points off the bench. Mitch Robinson with the alley-oop. And they got a 29-point lead. They're trying to get it over 30 right now. Like Knicks need how they playing desperate to not let it go over 30. That's how they need to play at the beginning of the game. Good defense. First good defense possession, and they could have called the foul there. Come on, McBride. You can't let them eat you up like that. Go get the ball. Jalen Brunson with 2. We're about to go to the 4th down, plus 30. Worse than the first 2 games. Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown misses it. Cat gets the rebound. Outlet to Josh Hart. Hart around the screen. Foul. Mitch Robinson back to the free throw line. Mitch got to hit his 3-pointers, man. I mean, his free throws. He would have 15 a game if he hit his free throws. They don't want him to do that pick and roll because they can't stop Mitch. Yeah, Mitch. Hit that free throw, baby. Hit that free throw, baby. I can tell Mitch. They've been having Mitch in there just shooting free throws, 100 free throws. I tell you, before we get into any center work, I need you shooting free throws. 100 free throws a practice. Like, they gotta become second nature to you, bro. Like, cause they hack-a-shacking you. You missed the second, and I'm okay with that. Wait till you start hitting both of them. But all these years in the league, Mitch, you got to be able to hit free throws, man. An undrafted player, been on the injured list, been in a couple of playoffs. He got to be able to hit free throws, man. 3-pointer miss. Mitch grabs it. Here comes Josh. End of the third. 96-70 game, 26-point lead. 4th quarter. Boston should be able to keep this. They got enough points to lead it. They shouldn't go into no hole right here. All they have to do is not shoot a bunch of wild 3-pointers, and they should win this game. But we're talking Boston here. They cannot not shoot their 3-pointers or hit their 63-pointer mark per game, right? So that's the best thing we can ask for. But right now, they're hitting everything. So I think that could really blow us out early in this 4th quarter if they come out hitting threes. I don't know why the Knicks play horrible at home, man. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the pressure. But this ain't new. They always play bad at home, bro. All season. They play better on the road. But they can't play bad at home and hope to go to TD Garden with these guys with the momentum and think you're gonna get a dub on the road. You gotta win at home, man. You gotta battle for your respect. They coming in here stepping on us in our home. I know we did that in their home, but nah, man, you can't give it back. We can't switch homes. Like, yeah, take all the starters off the floor right now. That's what I would do. I would play the bench. I would concede this game, play the bench to see what they got. Because we may need some of those bench players in the upcoming games, and it's good to see who's locked in. Like, so I would definitely give them the first 5 or 6 minutes of this game, of this quarter, and see where we're at after. But Brunson got to sit down here. I would leave Mitch out there. Give him a chance to foul out. I probably play the big man we signed, PJ Tucker. Because he got playoff experience and you know what I mean? And you can waste those fouls with him. So now I seen a statement. Do you think Towns is the weakest center ever played to play the position? I don't. I don't think he's the weakest center to play the position, but I do think he plays the position pretty soft. But that's all that shooting shit. All that shit that Jimmy Butler was trying to show him 7 years ago. Like you gotta gut up, bruh. You gotta gut up. Your heart has to lead that body. Your heart has to lead that game. But you're a 7'1" dude. Like, y'all, where's your heart? You ain't got no heart. It's all finesse, talent. It's all of that. But then when that gets into a game with a team that has heart and that pushes you around, you're going to be complaining for the foul call, and they're going to be looking at you like he ain't touch you. Jason Tatum misses. They come out with Deuce. They still got Brunson out there. They got Cat out there. They got Mikal out there. So all the starters playing and a turnover is given. And the Boston, here comes Boston, another three. Another three by Pritchard. Another one went down. He's going to be the star of the game off the bench. Off the bench. 6th man of the year. "21 points in 24 minutes. That is ridiculous. And Pritchard ain't no big guy. He ain't no big guy. He a little guy. He shouldn't be out there killing your team like that off the bench. He not no big guy. He a little guy. You just leaving him open because y'all don't got no respect for him, and he punishing y'all for that. Can't leave none of them out there, bro. Mismatch on Tatum. Brunson on Tatum. Push off again. That was a foul on Tatum. You cannot do that push off. That's his 3rd time doing that today. Brunson. Step back 3. Splash. Jalen Brunson. 20-point game. Let's go. It's the best life we had in 3 quarters. Just knocked down 9 points. Started the 4th quarter. That's what we got to do, man. Timeout called. Let's go. They got to regroup. Letting Pritchard come off the bench and embarrass us, bro. It's crazy. It's a 99-79 game. First one to 100 is going to be Boston. They expected to win this game. But let's see what the Knicks do in the 4th quarter. The only quarter that they looking like they got some life in them. I can't explain it, man. They trying to kill us, man. They trying to kill us. Let's see what Captain Clutch got for us in this quarter right here. Nah, they ain't cut the lead down to 9. They knocked 9 points off the 30-point lead, nigga, like off the 29-point lead. So now it's only a 20-point game. And you know, still a quarter, three quarters of the quarter to go. But I don't expect them to. I know fatigue is setting in. They're gonna miss some shots. They're gonna, you know what I mean? But so are we. We've been missing from the beginning of the game. We don't have no excuse. We gotta hit everything from here on out. And ones, all that. And I just don't think we got it today. I don't see it in our energy. People they're praying for it right now. Knicks fans are praying for it. But I have to look at the reality of the tempo, of the momentum, of everything. Like, nothing in this game tell me that the Knicks are going to come back in this game. Not enough to win this game. Not even to make it close. Like, nothing they've done today has made me think that. They've considerably leaked off to the three-point line. They switches are slow. It's like they don't pick up the player once the switch comes. It'd be two players on the switch. And they don't pick up the player and he's wide open or alley-oops. Then when they do pick him up, you got two players running with the man down there and you leaving a wide open three-point shooter. Pritchard has killed us today as the sixth man of the year. He's played like the sixth man of the year. He's actually outside of Jaylen Brown. Pritchard is the more efficient player right today. Outside of Jaylen Brown, I think he might be even more efficient than Jaylen Brown today. Okay, so shooting nothing but threes. Got a couple of layups, but mostly three-point shots. 21 points in 24 minutes is insane for anybody. Porzingis misses the free throw. Hopefully he can miss the second one and we go. But he doesn't. He hits the second one. There's the 21-point lead. Bridges with the ball. Mr. Turnover Man. Karl-Anthony Towns. Brunson comes around the corner. Misses the shot. Trying to do too much by himself. Tatum on Bridges. Tatum on Bridges. Tatum misses the shot. Brunson with the ball. Picked by Cat. Cat with the rollout. To the basket. Gets blocked by Porzingis. Pritchard with the rock. Pritchard comes out of the run. Gets there. Tries to pass it. Deuce McBride deflects it. Jaylen Brown pushes Al Horford. Al Horford, the old man, falls down. Foul called on Brunson. And oh my God. Oh my goodness, bro. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, y'all.
Switched onto whatever player they want to get that next shot. So good job by Brunson fighting.
Brunson hits a three. Little dancing and prancing with Horford. Knocks it down. It gets the crowd going. It's still a 20-point game. Brunson showing signs of life.
Up and initiates the offense. Then they're trying to get him switched onto whatever play.
2 of 18 through 3 quarters from 2-point land. She can't win a game like that. 2 of 18. You worried about them missing 75 shots? 2 of 18 is just like them missing 75 shots, bro. Man, listen, bro. She got me pissed off, bro. 8:41 left in this game. 21-point lead. There was enough time. You're just not the same Knicks squad, man. Not the same Knicks squad. We have barely put up 30 points in a quarter, in all 3 quarters. In order to win this game, we have to come back with a 40-point quarter and leave them down like 10, 15 points for the quarter. And I don't know that we could do that, bro. We leave them open way too much.
Want to get that next shot. So good job by Brunson fighting. Brunson!
Crazy. This is crazy. That after that shove on the floor, it was a timeout. Brunson supposedly shoved Al Horford on the floor. Rick Brunson ain't like the call. He had some words with Al Horford. Let's see what happens. "21, 19, 17, 17, and 10. That's their start. That's their team on the floor. That's what they got tonight. They balling tonight, bro. We not balling enough. Pritchard with the rock. Now you know you're gonna take a 3. Oh, and he left Deuce. Left Deuce, turning your back on him. 23 points for Pritchard. Mikal Bridges hits a shot. We barely scoring 100 points in all these games, man. Like, if we even get to 100 today. Horford with the rebound. Big on Mitchell Robinson. Cal Bridges. The rock again. Gave him the cat. We gave Cat to lean on him. Good pass. Blocked by Porzingis. Mitch Robinson gets blocked on a dunk. That's crazy. Out of bounds off of Mitch Robinson. Good. Big stop by Al Horford. I gave it to the wrong person. Pritchard gives it to Porzingis on a mismatch. Misses off the mismatch. There we go. Brunson running all the way down. Kicks it out. Cat. Mitchell Robinson. Boston comes out the fray. Yeah, this game's over. They just playing horrible basketball today, y'all. They just playing horrible basketball today. Oh, man. Horrible. Horrible game, man. Oh, he thought about it. You know he's going to miss. You can't be thinking about it. You got to let it flow. Push off by Jason Tatum again. Took a blow to Mikal Bridges' gut. But he didn't get the call. Knicks come up with the ball. They got to score here, man. Brunson scores here. 83 points. $27 for Brunson, 9 of 19 shooting, 4 turnovers. Holiday bangs in a 3 to slow that whole rush down. Brunson, step back. Cat. Runs into the wall. Causes the foul. This game is over, y'all. I don't know, man. This is horrible, bro. This is horrible basketball. Let me tell y'all, bro. Horrible basketball for the New York Knicks today. Eric White doing this thing.
God damn, nigga. Y'all niggas can't win a
Relax,
game.
I'm live. Watch it.
I can't win a game. I want to save y'all live.
They played horrible today. Pritchard killing us. Killing us, bro. Talking about like 26 in 25 minutes.
At some point, y'all have to remember that they Bridges was going to start.
And they don't respect them. They just letting them just take wide open threes, bro. Like, I don't know what they were thinking. OG Anunoby, I don't know where he at today. Like, I think he got 0 points, bro, in 4 quarters. That is ridiculous. Catman broke his finger and he's still out there, but he ain't playing well. Mikal Bridges not playing well. Brunson's the only one that got good numbers right now, and he really wasn't playing well. Mismatch. There you go. And of course, my son enters the fray. That is the voice you're hearing. He is definitely going for Boston. I'm not a Knicks fan. He is definitely a Warriors fan. And he's hating the fact that the Knicks are up 2-0 right now. I know we New Yorkers. We true blue New Yorkers. Of course we Knicks fans. Bleeding heart Knicks fan. We haven't seen them win in my lifetime, okay? Haven't seen them win in my lifetime. So, of course, bleeding heart. We ain't running around screaming, orange and blue skies, orange and blue skies. No, we're not. We're like, yeah. We won. Wake the hell up. They don't woke everybody up, and then they come to this game 5 of 17. 5 of 17 of shooting like that. That's a ridiculous game, bro. Like, yeah, 5 shots for the game, bro. That's 10 points. Five of 17. No. Jalen versus Jalen, yeah. Push off. Foul. No. Foul on Jalen. He gonna go to the foul line. This game is over. Boston get they dub finally. Right on the garden floor. 2-1 series. Jaylen Brown said, don't let them get one. Don't let them get one. So now it's definitely going to be a series.
He just showing life out here.
Nigga Pritchard. Shoots the three. Missed it. Al Horford balling today like the old man. Got a couple of blocks. Big 3-pointers.
Y'all going too low. And I think Composure is not going to keep missing.
Dude, they shot 100 threes in 2 games. How could you think they was not going to keep shooting them, bro?
And Minnesota shot 176 threes in the last 5 games.
I get y'all. But this
They
is
only
their
made 12.
this is their average shooting capacity,
And look what
right?
they did in game 2 against the Wolves.
This is their average shooting capacity. It's not that they're not going to shoot 53s a game. It's that how do you let them take 20 of them wide open?
Yeah, he was done to him and disrespect him. He 5 for 8 in 3-pointers.
Yeah, but he ain't been nothing in the second half. That was all first half numbers. He is not the threat. Pritchard is outplaying him and Jaylen Brown at this point.
Oh.
Man. Yeah, you knew that was coming. You knew he was gonna come in here with that, Sir Charles.
I don't know why I thought y'all was going up 3-0. Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, I got smoked this game, man. I gotta wear it.
You know what's crazy?
I needed them to take this L though, because they haven't taken an L since Detroit, and they started cruising, bro. And this is around the time that people are getting hurt from the hot minutes they played, and they needed a wake up call, bro. They gotta play better. They gotta take it up a level.
You know why Boston came in here like this today? Because Cleveland went to Indiana and it blew them out.
I know, and they scored 87 points in the first half. You know how much Boston had in the first half? 70. 70 in the first half, bro. They got what they got since the first half? 40 points since the first half? Like, come on, bro. They can't allow them to come out and score 70 points in the first half, bro. Put up 38-point quarters, 40-point quarters nearly. Like, you can't allow that for nobody to do that. Well, I guess I gotta go to work with an attitude. Guess I gotta go work with an attitude tonight.
Oh my God, Jason Tatum. Hey. I'm not coming back in 2 minutes, so hold this down. Oh my God. Fade right now.
Off it. Splash all game. Why they don't the 3-pointer after 4 quarters of them hitting threes? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Take all the starters off the floor.
They only missed 20 threes tonight. That's 20. Yeah, 20 threes. They hit 20. Oh my God.
Yo, they would miss a lot more if a defender was there. I swear to God, the 23s they hit were wide open threes. All of them. Pritchard was wide open on half his shots, bro.
Your team got more inconsistencies from the people that's supposed to be scoring than anybody. Bro.
Cat supposedly broke his finger.
Cat got an injury, then he get an excuse a little bit.
Nah, you don't. He out there.
Mikal Bridges.
Nah, don't be out there if you got an injury. And then think you're going to get an excuse. 5 of 18 is crazy.
Mikal Bridges.
Nothing really today. Missing everything he shot. Like, OG Onobi. 0 points in 4 quarters in 40 minutes. Like, get out of here, bro. Yes, it does surprise me because he's been smoking them on the defensive side of the ball. And he's been getting his points. So it does surprise me that you don't even get 10 and you play 40 minutes. That's unacceptable, bro. Mitch Robinson had to hit free throws today. Yeah, Mitch Robinson had to hit free throws today. He made 1 every 2 he took. Like, Tibbs, man, I really don't like Tibbs. Like, I would have been the 4th quarter, I would have started with my guys on the bench. And I would have bring in the whole bench, let them get some minutes. You could see this game early. Like, they didn't show you no energy early. You could see this game early. You let these guys come in around the 6-minute mark or something like that. He trying to play too cute now. He wasn't doing that. Now he dribbling to the hole, trying to do side steps and euros. And look at these guys. They don't even know what to do. This shot. Who is that? Who took that shot? Shamet. 115-91 lead. Boston smoking us, bro. Smoking us.
Oh my God.
Richard, easy. Missed that one too. You're not like that, dude. Good pass. Great finish. Pick and roll. That's why I would have put these guys in early so they could show you who want to play in the next game. This game is over. They dribbling out the clock. Just one game. Got to win game 4. Yeah. True story. Celtics come out on top here. Goodness gracious, bro.
I should have known that was going to happen after Cleveland responded to an 0-2 start.
I expected them to respond. I'm just mad that the Knicks didn't expect them to respond. Like, what did y'all think was going to happen here? That's 2 games in a row we didn't score 100 points. Even in the win in Boston, we didn't score 100 points. The first game, we had to go to OT to score 100 points. So I just think they playing real abysmal. Last 3 games, we won because Celtics played worse. But now they play a little efficient, and we go down the drain. Like, nah, man, we ain't gonna be able to play like that, man. Like, who's gonna be the guy? OG, where you at? Bridges, where you at?
OG over Chenzi?
Yes. Chenzi cannot defend like OG. He don't have the body like OG. He don't have a body to put in front of Tatum. He don't have a body to put in front of Cade Cunningham. So, yes, OG over Chenzi. Yes. Oh, man. Knicks. Shaking my head. I am too done with them.
Sunday,
right now in
Sunday,
this game, with this game right now.
Sunday at ESPN.
Okay, game 3 in the storm. We did not pull it out in the storm. We got soaking wet, and the lightning hit us, and all that good stuff, right? So in the MECCA, Boston comes up big in the MECCA. They win their first semifinals game. And the question is, did that just spark them? Did that just spark them? They showed their championship composure, and they pulled it through. The Gotham chaos was not enough chaos to stir them. And the Knicks, they just got more and more chaotic and fell down on their faces right now. Had the Garden crowd quiet as ever. For the whole game, started in the first quarter, quelled them quickly. Can't allow that to happen, Knicks. You can't allow that to happen, bro. Salute to the Celtics, man. They're a good team. We knew they was a good team. We knew that they would be trying to get one. And yeah. We took 2 on theirs. They took 1 on ours. They like switching the whole thing around. We're supposed to be protecting home court, and instead, we're going and taking home court from players. We still have the home court advantage at this moment. We cannot lose it. We got 1 game to lose home court advantage. 1. And that's going to be played on Monday, I believe. And I'll be back for that. Make sure y'all come back. Oh, man. Hit that like, share, subscribe. Let's look at the box score. Look at the box score. Jaylen Brown, 19, 22 for Tatum. Al Horford with 15, plus 12 in the box. Derek White, 17. Peyton Richard, 23. Kristaps Porzingis, 5 points. Luke Cornett, 6 points. But all those buckets counted for them. Drew Holiday, 8 points. And that's it. Let's go to the Knicks. Knicks. Anunoby, 2 points in 31 minutes. Josh Hart, 34 minutes, 10 points. Karl Anthony Towns, 21 points. Mikal Bridges, 12 points. Jalen Brunson, 27 points. 6, 5, 6, and 2. Mitchell Robinson with 6. 5 for Miles McBride. Precious Achiuwa with 6. And 2 for Cameron Payne in the closing minutes. No points for Shamet. And Ariel Hukporti came in the closing minutes, got 2 points on a little dunk. Give and go dunk. Let's look at the game chart. Uh, 50 rebounds. We out rebounding them by 4 rebounds. They had more assists, 23-16. They had more steals, 6-3. They had more blocks, 8-2. We had way more turnovers, 11-8. Only shot 40% from the field, the Knicks. They shot 48. They shot 50% from three-point land. We shot 20%. That is not. We gotta be better, bro. And we shot 68% from the free throw line. You know that's Mitchell Robinson. We had 8 fast breaks today, 18. Second chance points, 18 apiece. Points in the paint, Boston 34, tie 48. So we scored more in the paint, but they scored more on the three-point line. That's going to win every single time. Every single time. It's Boston. Good game for Boston. 115-93 win. I'm your host, Bang, from BANGUSASPORTS. And I'll see y'all on Monday, man. Come on, Knicks. Get your shit together. Get in the gym. Stay in the gym until Monday. Show me the commitment that it takes for a championship team to persist through a series like this and to move on and beyond. All right? Cavs won yesterday over the Pacers, and the Celtics won today over the Knicks. Both those series are 2-1 series. Home court advantage still in the Knicks' favor. Hopefully, we won't lose that. Again, I'm your host, Bang, from BANGUSASPORTS. And it was a good game, but I got to go. I got some business to handle, client to get to. Till next time, salute, Sir Charles, everybody that came in. Sorry we didn't get the dub. Make sure y'all come back and give that energy. And I'm gone. Salute. Bang!
So far, forced by the 49ers defense.
Salute. Welcome to Bangusas, Bang.
So if anyone in your family has
Bang
Medicaid or
moment
check,
coming to you.
check the mail for your renewal.
Live from BANGUSASPORTS and Banging Ace. Welcome to Bangusas Inc.
Don't get me wrong, spit about it. Throw your hands up. No song though. Everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. So where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trip?